Hello, good morning. Today we'll discuss about pulse oximeter. Thank you. First, let us take a look at this pulse oximeter. This pulse oximeter comes around 1000 bucks. We have to put uh, two numbers of small AAA cells to power it on. Then actually there's a display is there, button is there, switch on button is there. Now we have to press it and open it, put our finger here. Let us put our finger here, place the finger here, insert it, then switching it on. We can see here a reading 99 SpO2 percentage or oxygen saturation percentage, and here 97 is our pulse rate. Okay. Then let me place my finger slightly differently, like this. Let us see what happens. This is showing finger is out. Actually my finger is not positioned properly. I am inserting further little more. Let us see now. Now it has started ticking. 96, 95%, 99%. So the result is not reliable. Sometimes it's 95, 99. It is fluctuating between these two. This is because my finger is not positioned properly. My finger is not positioned properly. Now it will be stable. It is 98. What will happen? Suppose I place my finger laterally, like this. Slightly more, 99%. Sometimes it's between 98 and 99. It could be something 98.674, like this. Pulse beep off. Some certain features are there to be switched off. Let us see how it works. First I will draw a finger. Actually from our heart blood flows through an artery. After giving out the oxygen which it is carrying, it returns through a vein. This is vein, this is artery. In our blood we have got hemoglobin, and hemoglobin carries, this is suppose hemoglobin, it carries oxygen, hemoglobin, and after giving out, same hemoglobin becomes devoid of oxygen, without oxygen. So when this oxygen is given out to each and every cell of our body, this oxygen is used. So when this oxygen is short, falls from the required level, we fall sick. This oxygen, a shortage of oxygen happens, and most of the time during this COVID-19, the deaths are attributed to shortage of oxygen. Corona causes oxygen shortage, and oxygen shortage causes deaths. So it is very critical and crucial to measure this, or keep a record on at least the information or the knowledge of our oxygen in our body. Shortage of oxygen most of the times may not be felt by the patient. We may not understand whether we are running short of oxygen. In extreme cases, we may feel reeling, breathlessness, and all these things. Most of the times, we may neglect it. So, to know it, how it works, when light passes through, suppose there is a light source is there, light passes through our finger, the blood vessels are there, most of the light is absorbed and some light is received here. This is receiver, this is light. The absorbed portion depends on the percentage of absorption depends on the distance the light has to travel through the finger, the intensity of blood carrying hemoglobin, not this one, blood carrying hemoglobin, they absorb this oxygen. So we are interested in this one, to measure this one. So more blood carrying oxygen and hemoglobins are there, more absorption will be there and less light will receive here. So this is what it is measured here. We can see the light source and sensor. One more thing, important thing is, we have got two light sources. One is an infrared light source and another is a normal light source. This is also red color. Now, by looking at it, we cannot distinguish between these two. This is also red color light and this is infrared light. It as we know, this normal light absorption by hemoglobin carrying oxygen and hemoglobin without oxygen are almost same, not much difference is there. But infrared light is absorbed more by our oxygen carrying hemoglobin. This is because infrared has got larger wavelength, and oxygen molecules, since they are larger molecules, they absorb more infrared lights. So by measuring these two lights, we can more accurately say or calculate the oxygen present in our body. This is what we measure. Let us see again. I am switching it on, pulse oximeter. We can see the light and the sensor, light and sensor. Once I put my finger here, it grows, it senses finger and grows light, brighter. Now it is 98%. Oxygen is there. This is a algorithmic calculation is there. We compare with a known result. This much of absorption is there, so it relates to this much of oxygen percentage. This much of absorption is there, this relates to this much. There is a table is there. From the table we calculate, and some other things are also there, like the intensity of light and the thickness of my finger, the way I place it. This also give an erroneous result also. Thank you.